It's time. It's time now for the Peter Channel News Saturday morning, October 25th, 2014. Welcome to Saturday morning, October 25th, 2014, the start of a weekend. And here are your news headlines. Here, in our top story at 8 o'clock in the morning time is in Marysville, Washington, where a student recently grabbed freshman class homecoming prince, walked into the Seattle area high school cafeteria Friday and opened fire, killed one person and shooting several others in the head before turning the gun on himself. New York City has been rigorously prepared for a potential Ebola case, so the diagnosis Thursday of a doctor who recently returned from Africa does not appear to have cut the city off guard. A 26-year-old Iranian woman in Dubai convicted of murder of a man she accused of trying to rape her as a teenager was hanging on Saturday, the official news agency IRNA said, despite international police for the life to be spared. The number of cases of the Ebola outbreak has exceeded 10,000 with 4,922 deaths. The World Health Organization says in its latest report. In game number 3 of the 2014 World Series, last night at San Francisco, the Kansas City Royals defeated the San Francisco Giants 3-2 to take a 2-1 lead in this best-of-7 series. In Washington, President Barack Obama commended New Yorkers for their calm reaction to the city's first case of Ebola and told Americans in his weekly address that the response to the domestic case is the delicacy needs to be based on facts, not fear. While Michael Ziap Bibos taken to misery, his faith in Islam growing along with his drug addiction of psychological torment as a strange farmer was limited up. Cairo, Egypt's President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi says a deadly assault on an army checkpoint in the Sinai Peninsula that killed 30 troops was a foreign-funded operation. A gunman allegedly killed 2 sheriff's deputies and wounded a number of officers and a bystander in the Sacramento County area has been arrested. A spokesman for the Placer County Sheriff's spokeswoman said Friday night. A hatchet wielded at 2 police officers in New York City before she was shot to death was likely just an angry guard, not connected to any terrorist organization, a police source told ABC News. Massachusetts Republican nominee for Governor Charlie Baker shakes head with Democratic nominee Martha Coakley, while the candidates were sponsored by a group that represents human service providers at the Federal Hall in Boston on Wednesday. In September. In New York, nearly 9,000 unpaid returns stand to benefit from a $6.4 billion settlement with NBC Universal over back wages. Unpaid interns who worked at Saturday Night Live and other shows part of a class action suit last July in Manhattan federal court. Welcome to the newest edition of Why. Why did Amazon Fire Phone fail? You asking? That's a good question. It's only 2. And speaking of Amazon, it fell 7.3% to $2.45. That's the biggest drag at both the S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 after the third. Online retail sales production for the crucial holiday quarter disappointed Wall Street, and the third quarter results missed forecasts. This week, the Internal Revenue Service announced that people under age 50 and 401k and similar workplace retirement plans will be able to deposit up to $18,000 in 2015, an increase of $500 from this year. In Frankfurt, about 25 years old, banks failed. The European Central Bank's financial health checks elbowed. More than half of these lenders have taken the necessary steps to shore up their balance sheets this year, according to the person familiar with it. The U.S. Federal Communications Commission has pushed the schedule for a major auction of the low-frequency airwaves to early 2016 from mid-2015 due to its complex procedure, and appended court challenge said the Commission's official blog post. So much for Universal, Apple, SIM, AT&T, and T-Mobile both locked on iPad SIM cards in their stores. The differences on iPad T-Mobile purchased at the Apple Store remain open. Taylor Swift's new album may be called 1989, but things are a bit more difficult to control now than it did like music releases, for instance. Khloe Kardashian has spiced things up in the dental department and rocked some gold real estate. Burnett Beauty showed off her expensive smile she partied in Las Vegas with Sister Kim for her 34th birthday on Friday night. ABC has decided that Manhattan Love Story making its first cancellation of the fall TV season. A Google executive has broken the record for the highest free fall near a largely self-funded stunt expo in stratosphere in New Mexico. Archaeologists excavated a rock shelter to prove it entities that was used more than 12,000 years ago by human settlers. A partial eclipse of the sun, a spellbinding celestial event occurred Thursday after because of earthly circumstances that may have been seen in the Washington area by optimists primarily. When a woman receives a cancer diagnosis, her world collapses around her. This is the time for her to draw on both her mental and physical resources. Ashley Carter, a proud mom of 4 beautiful babies and an emergency surgeon in Northern State. All 4 of them, both parents are hoping that the babies will stay strong and they will be fine. 2 new studies say that herpes simplex virus infection increases the risk of Alzheimer's disease and even bring a carrier of certain antibodies against the virus doubles the risk. Take a look at New England Incident Alerts here at 8:05 here in Wyndham, Connecticut. A rollover accident on Wyndham at 49 Wyndham Center Road. Take a look at Fox News here in Santa Clara, California. America's Mariota made a rare mistake getting through the search, but his first since the Oregon State game last season on pass was swept to press as he threw 5 touchdown passes at number 6 Oregon beats California. Johnny Boynette deserves cheers, but would to be jeered for trading him as the Boston Bruins fans need to stand by their team no matter what happens. As Johnny Boynette may be another team, and Daniel Johnner may be injured, but you gotta stand by your team no matter what happens there. And Anaheim Ducks top the club is projected to stretch their winning streak 4-1. Peter Chaladu's times now 8:06 here, and it is time now for a travel report here on this Saturday morning here. We're going to take a look at the traffic situation here, and smooth sailing our ways by ways of New England there. And we're going to take a look at the weather situation here on this Saturday morning here. Our current conditions here in North Massachusetts, 45 degrees on temperature with first skies. Humidity 83%, wind speed westbound 5 miles per hour, barometer 29.78 inches, dew point about 40 degrees. Visibility 10 miles, wind chill about 42 degrees. Take a look at current conditions around the region here. 48 in Boston, 52 in Boston Harbor, 42 in Fitchburg, 40 in Bedford, 43 in Beverly and Naperville, 46 in Gloucester, 42 in Worcester, 45 in Milford, 37 in Sturbridge, 39 in Webster, 42 in Norwood, 40 in Taunton, 43 in New Bedford, 48 in Plymouth, in Provincetown, 44 in Chatham, 43 in Falmouth, 51 in Cape Cod Bay, 46 in Martha's Vineyard, 47 in Nantucket, 52 in Balkan, 43 in Westerly, 41 in Smithfield, 52 in New York City, 47 in Islip, 53 in Montauk, 54 in Long Island, 49 in Bridgeport, 45 in New Haven, 37 in Danbury, 43 in Waterbury, 41 in Meriden, 42 in Hartford, 42 in Winslow, Connecticut. It's 48 out in Springfield, 39 in Amherst, 38 out in Greenfield, 35 in Ethel, 43 in Pittsfield, 39 in North Adams, 45 in Albany. Noyak gets 43 in Bennington, 42 in Weber, 37 in Keene, New Hampshire, 43 in Sheffield, Manchester, New Hampshire, 36 in Concord, New Hampshire, 39 in Manchester, 39 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 45 in Lucknow, New Hampshire, 43 in Pottsville, New Hampshire, and 46 up in Pottsville Bay. Here, take a look at a map situation around the country here. Shows us station front eastern Cuba and not to see with low pressure off the Bahamas. Cold front off the California coast with low pressure off the California coast. On a big warm front from Southern Oregon, switch to station front from Southern Idaho, Southern Wyoming, and measurably cold front from Nebraska, stretching out of Iowa down for eastern Wisconsin down for Ontario. We got a front away from Iowa down for western Missouri down for eastern Kansas, and a front away from Arizona stretching it out for the Gulf of California. High pressure in southeastern Texas, West Virginia, and southern North Dakota, and western portions of Colorado. Well, I got low pressure southern Arizona here. 48 degrees on temperature right now in Pittsburgh. It's 52 out in Detroit, 50 out in Washington, D.C., 49 out in Atlanta, Georgia, 70 in Miami, Florida, 65 in Brownsville, Texas, and Dallas, Texas. It's 55 out in Kansas City and Minneapolis, St. Paul, 57 in Chicago, 50 in Omaha, Nebraska, 40 out in Great Falls, Montana, 49 in Seattle, 70 out in San Francisco, 64 in Los Angeles and Las Vegas, 58 out in Salt Lake City, 53 in Denver, 54 in Albuquerque, and 73 out in Phoenix, Arizona. Here. Okay, let's take a look at our radar situation around the country here. Shows a lot of rain showers around eastern Nova Scotia, around the Prince Edward Island and southeastern Newfoundland and eastern Quebec province. Another line of rain showers in Gaspé province of Quebec and Nova New Brunswick. And line rain showers from eastern portions of Quebec. And a line of rain showers from western portions of Quebec and eastern Ontario. And we're going to take a look at a lot of rain showers from northwestern California, stretching up in the western Oregon coastline, western Washington State, and down for southwestern portion of British Columbia. Some rain, sleet, and snow showers from southeastern portion of British Columbia, down for southwestern portion of Alberta. Rain and sleet in southeastern portions of Alberta. Here. Take a look at satellite loop, and it shows line of clouds coming from Northern New England and stretching down from Atlantic Canada and stretching down from Atlantic Canada down from Quebec up to Northern Ontario down Manitoba, Saskatchewan, line of clouds from southern Minnesota down from North Dakota down from northern Montana, northern Idaho, the whole down from Washington, Oregon State, northwestern Nevada down from California and up to southern British Columbia down from southern Alberta down from southern Saskatchewan here. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on in the topics here. A broad area of low pressure over the northwestern Caribbean Sea is associated with a remnants of a tropical depression died today. Cold front, the system is producing distorted showers and thunderstorms and redevelopment of eddy will be slow to occur while meanders over the next few days. And formation chance 4 hours. Low 10% formation chance 5 days. Low 20%. And area distortions, cloudiness, and thunderstorms centered around a couple of 100 miles south of the Gulf of Tijuana Predict is associated with a trough low pressure. Environmental conditions are not favorable for development over the weekend. However, these conditions are forecast to become more conducive for tropical cyclone formation early next week while the system drifts join northwestward. Formation chance 4 hours. Low near 0%. Formation chance 5 days. High 6%. Here. In the latest on Hurricane Ana here. As of 11 p.m. wine time last night, 75 mile per hour wind gusts. Movement north is about 24 miles per hour. And center location 32.5 to the north, 165.8 to the west. There. And we're going to take a look at the public advisory of Ana here. Hurricane Ana moving rapidly northeast over the Pacific Ocean here, and there are no coastal watch waters effect at 11 p.m. Wine time. Now you UTC. The center of Hurricane Ana was located near the latitude 32.5 to the north, 12165.8 to the west. And Ana is moving toward the northeast near 24 miles per hour, 39 kilometers an hour, and Ana is forecast to continue moving rapidly northeastward this weekend. Maxine winds are near 75 miles per hour, 120 kilometers an hour with hour gusts. Some weakening is forecast Saturday and Sunday evening. An Ana may transition to strong extra tropical low over Pacific Ocean by late Saturday night or Sunday. Hurricane force winds exit outwards up to 25 miles per hour, 35 kilometers an hour from the center, and tropical force winds exit outwards up to 150 miles per hour, 185 kilometers an hour, and as Ana continues moving northeastward. The radiant tropical force winds will likely expand this weekend, especially over the southeastern semicircle. Estimated minimum central pressure 97 millimeters at 29.15 inches here. As we take a look at forecast discussion around the country here, unsettled weather continues for the Pacific Northwest and very warm temperatures over the central United States. Relatively quiet weather pattern elsewhere. The Pacific Northwest should expect multiple rounds of rain over the next few days as onshore front and a strong Pacific storm system moves over the region up Saturday evening. The sub 1,000 millibar low is expected to track towards the northeast across western state and bring a cold front find its inbound west this weekend. Snow levels will drop after its passage, with accumulated snow likely for the higher elevations. Moderate and locally heavy rain is expected near the coast. Elsewhere across the continental United States, a building upper level winds ahead of a Pacific storm system. Well above average temperatures across much of the plains and deep south. Widespread highs in the 80s are likely with a few locations, Texas and Oklahoma. Reaching 90 degrees, which could easily set some record highs for the weekend here. Along with some dry weather expected also. Over the East Coast, improving conditions are expected by the northeast United States as the northeaster moves farther away and high pressure building in as sunny and particular skies will be enjoyed by most areas throughout the weekend here. A weak ridge of high pressure moves across the region today, providing sunshine and mild weather. A cold front will sweep across the area tonight and may be accompanied by a few showers dry. Cold and blustery weather falls Sunday and Monday before temperatures moderate Tuesday, especially by Wednesday. A cold front may bring a brief period of scattered showers Wednesday afternoon and evening, followed by much cooler temperatures Thursday and Friday. Near time until 6 p.m. this evening, sunshine and mild temperatures return today. Localized patch of ground fog across southwest New Hampshire. Northwest Massachusetts will burn up by mid-morning. Otherwise, just a bit of mid-high-level cloudiness will allow for plenty of sunshine today. Wake, shortwave region, and illustration subsidence moves across some area today provide partly the most of the sand skies, along with temperatures about 5 degrees warmer than normal. Model standards suggest BLYR, mixing extends up to 925 millibars. Temperature at this level, I want to test this report highs low to mid 60s and slightly cooler. Higher terrain However, it will be feeling even milder given light winds today and westward about 5 to 50 miles per hour with support warm winds along the coastal coast of Cape Cod and the Islands. Temperature may fall back to a few degrees here later in the day as the winds back to the southwest off the ocean. Here, as we take a look at, finally, the sun returned today with some mild temperatures. It's a beautiful day to start the weekend. High temperatures will be in the lower to mid 60s, and night winds will make for a very comfortable afternoon here as today's temperatures will be in the range of 58 to 64 degrees. Now, as we take a look at a 7-day forecast, it goes like this. Here. For today, we are going to see some sunny sky at about 63 degrees. Cold wind becoming west about 5 to 9 miles by the morning. Tonight, forecast got a low about 46 degrees. Southwest wind about 5 to 9 miles per hour. Wind gusts as high as 21 miles per hour. For Sunday, slight chance of showers between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Most of the sun's got about 57 degrees. West wind about 7 to 9 miles per hour. Gust size 22 miles per hour. Church nation 20%. Saturday night, forecast got a low about 40 degrees. West wind about 7 to 10 miles per hour. Gust size 23 miles per hour. Monday, sun's got about 57 degrees. Northwest wind about 9 to 14 miles per hour. Gust size 31 miles per hour. Monday night, forecast got a low about 38 degrees. Tuesday, most of the sun's got about 64 degrees. Tuesday, most of the clouds got a low about 54 degrees. Wednesday, chance of showers, but Saturday, most of the clouds got about 32 to low about 45 degrees. Chance of rain 30%. Thursday, most of the sun, podcast got about 37, low about 39 degrees. And for Halloween, podcast got about 55 degrees. Haters, what a phrase of the day. A sunny and a nice weekend on tap. This page here was a good day with a good positive attitude. I'll see you for the 5 o'clock report. Have a good day.